Welcome to the MacKenzie Mausoleum in Edinburgh's Greyfriars kirkyard. It became the final resting place of Sir George MacKenzie in 1691. MacKenzie was a prominent lawyer, writer and politician who rose to power as Lord Advocate for Scotland under King Charles II. An educated man of considerable influence, he authored works of law, ethics and literature, yet his legacy is overshadowed by his brutal campaign against the Presbyterian Covenanters, which earned him the enduring nickname Bloody Mackenzie. The Covenanters were Scottish Presbyterians who, in the mid-17th century, signed a series of covenants pledging to uphold the form of worship and resist interference from monarchs seeking to impose episcopacy and royal control over the church. They believed that Christ alone was head of the church, not the king, and their refusal to compromise led to violent persecution during what became known as the Killing Times. During this period, Mackenzie oversaw the imprisonment, torture and execution of thousands of Covenanters. Around 18,000 are thought to have perished under his authority. After the Covenanters' defeat at the Battle of Bothwell Brig in 1679, some 1,200 prisoners were confined in the open-air Covenanters' prison, considered one of the world's first concentration camps. It was a fortified enclosure where captives endured horrific conditions, most dying of neglect or being executed. Though originally outside the graveyard, the prison site now lies within Greyfriars, following a later expansion, with Mackenzie's mausoleum standing beside what was once the boundary wall. He personally chose this location for his tomb, reportedly proud of his role in crushing the Covenanters. Today, the mausoleum and surrounding graveyard are infamous for the Mackenzie poltergeist. Visitors have reported hundreds of paranormal experiences, apparitions, violent attacks, strange sounds, sudden temperature drops and unexplained injuries such as scratches, bruises and bites. Some claim to have been knocked unconscious by unseen forces, while nearby houses report poltergeist activity including objects moving on their own, crockery smashing and eerie laughter. In an attempt to quell disturbances, an exorcist was once summoned to Greyfriars. After performing the rite, the priest fled in terror, declaring that the place was too powerful and would kill him. Days later, he was found dead, fueling the belief that Mackenzie's spirit is not only relentless, but dangerous. The hauntings are thought to have grown more violent in recent years following repeated break-ins to the mausoleum. Since then, reports of supernatural encounters at Greyfriars have only increased, cementing its reputation as one of the most haunted graveyards in the world. Bloody Mackenzie's Mausoleum.